Well, hello. Forgot to put the live. We're live, right? Oh yeah, we're live. That's nice. Yeah, forgot to put the thumbnail I usually do on for WoW streams. I forgot to put that on. Oh well. Hi, Kyle. How's you? Square's Thorns. I'm good. I cannot complain. My my nephew was born on Friday, so I saw him for the first time yesterday. He's currently around seeing my parents today, which is nice. He's a little cutie. It's great. They had him in the hospital for a couple extra days because he had jaundice, so they had to keep him a little longer. It was funny going around and seeing him because he's in the. Oh, I got a key. That's a bit of a rip-off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
These keys are like 400 fucking gold. So, I think I just
Interrupt.
beat this guy up and then. Let me go. So, oh, goodness, the tank did not pick that up.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh, I got feared. That's unlucky. Just let me just wait for the fucking 10-year period for the goddamn fear to end.
Interrupt.
Hold on.
Interrupt.
Why is there? Oh, did we get two on the same platform? Yeah, it's gonna be a bad one for damage just because I got feared so quick. And we swapped our ram for the bug.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's way better raiding with these guys. You saw that they took a key off me. That was like it's like 400 gold, I think. A minute, because they want to get the stuff to gear up the tanks, which is fair enough, I guess. It is a bit rats though because I also need the stuff to get gear. It's gonna cost me like 3,000 gold, I think, if I want to buy all the mats myself. rather than waiting to get them via the guild. So I don't know. Personally, I think it's insane. I hate this rating tier. It's awful. It's like you're. Aren't we killing the brainwasher? Oh, the. Yeah. Like they're literally going around and like saying who looted the keys rather than just letting it be a free for all, which it probably should be, to be fair. But yeah, the whole raid tier is garbage. It's like you can't use half of the gear you get without having to go buy it. So it's like you get a gear piece from killing the boss, and then you have to wait. They should just set it up so that the whites are also like hard reserve, but I guess they just want the trash whites to go to people, but whatever. Yeah, it's like, so I have one of them, so it's like this, so I need 2 of these, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 5, so yeah, there's 5 pieces of gear. You have to, there's like 5 pieces of gear that you just have to buy, like that's literally how you, this is not fun to look at. So yeah, like having to buy your gear that you get. So not only do you have to like go out of your way to kill the boss, then you have to go and spend money on the gear. Hello, cat. Please don't turn my computer off. Hello, cat. Right. 2 seconds. I gotta throw the cat out. That's a thing of paintbrushes spilled. That's great. Thank you, cat. Did that break? Oh, that broke. Yeah, this looks like ass because these mobs have they have this like really annoying knock-up thing. So they send you like 50 million feet into the air. And I'm just hitting when everyone comes close to me. So you have to like bunch up in that corner, so that I just get knocked up there and then land back down, because otherwise you get knocked into the boss arena. So you'll get a little bit more. There's like a lot of sweaty strats going on at the minute, so we did the first boss with no boon, and now we unboon this. We got a world buff for this, and then we'll just fully world buff, run the rampage through the rest of the dungeon. We're getting this girly out of the way first. I got fear. Must have got fear warded there. That was good. An X. Yeah. The bosses in this aren't too tricky.
Watch your feet.
Okay. So what happens with this boss is depending on the order you kill them, they get different abilities. So if you have this guy last, he like enters a rage mode immediately. It's probably the easiest one to do last, and the loot out of these guys is trash, and nobody cares to do them. In the other order, so there's like depending on which one you kill last, changes your loot. It's very like Monster Hunter-esque boss, like, you know, the ones where you get the multi. Like multi-monster ones, and if you kill them in a certain order, you get like higher chance of like wyvern gems and stuff. Ooh. It's like here, I think, and then you like back up, walk into it, and I just chill here for this. So that the bug trio is like probably the most second gear. Is it? I have no clue where the actual spot is. They're not like really marking it very well. I'm just getting punted about like a redhead stepchild. It's great. This can kill you if you're like not a rogue and you take the full brunt of the fall damage, but I do have a bit of a class advantage where I so there's like a divot or something like in here that you're supposed to. I hate this. This is the worst part. I think there's like trash that's harder later on, but this like I don't know. This is like the most annoying shit because it's also we have to like kill these. So the warriors are different. So the guardians are the ones that kick you up, and then when the warriors die, they spawn all these little bugs. Visually, I really like the look of this raid. It's just I really hate the gear that it drops and having to like buy your set effectively. Because it is like it's 3,200 gold on the PvP server to buy all the stuff for the rogue set. I have almost all the scarabs that you need, but they're the cheap part, and you can get them out the mini raid they do alongside this. So, yeah, I think here is like slightly better, but oh, changing the strat. Cool. I can see it. So visually, this is gonna look like ass because it's just gonna be me getting kicked in the corner for a bit, but it is just trash, so there's not really a lot to it. Oh yeah. That's the whole thing for this raid is you get these special mounts that you can use indoors, but they have to be bugs. So you can only use the bugs. I don't think this is a good spot, because I think I'm going to get knocked out here. We'll see. So I think next is next Frankus or Satura? I think it's Frankus. See, that can happen, like where you just get punted up like I did there, like knocked out, because that's a really, I don't know, I maybe wasn't standing it right, but it seems like a worse spot than the other one. So every now and then you'll see like these resonating crystals drop, so I have a green one. Oh, this is Battle Guard, yeah. They want a rogue to go up, but I don't want it. I'm gonna need extra health in this, maybe. That should be okay. This boss is fun. So this boss has a mechanic where am I on Moon? Need to double check. I am on Moon, so I'm on the boss this week. So, oh, I need to get my Streamlabs up. So I have to run up and Oh no, I'm not on the boss. Who's the boss? Oh yeah, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love this, like the horde of insects just running up to kill the... Oh! I got my stun on her, but that's it. I got knocked away, so I had to do it then. And then... Kidney is 9 seconds. So whenever she does that spin, I have a special potion here called a Limited Invulnerability Potion. I have to use to turn that off. I'm just gonna focus the ads here while I can't stun her for like 6 seconds, so... There we go. Did she resist that? She might have resisted.
Watch your feet.
So there we go. So we do that, because she will kill you quick. She is like a blender. The raid leader's just like, it's your own fault if you died here. Which is hilarious. Did you get those? Yes! Okay, so those are the gloves I need. Hopefully I get them. Part of the nice thing with this is there is like flat, like just good loot that drops. I think there's a strat for this bit where you can just sprint like right through. But these little dudes here, so the little black ones respawn, and the big green ones are just big and annoying, pretty much. Okay, I was listening to the raid leader there, and I have no clue what he was saying. I think he was saying charge, but it sounded like he was saying chatch or something. I have no clue. Don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Absolute gibberish. So yeah, once the next boss, when he dies, these guys will stop respawning, but any that have like respawn will obviously still be there. So if we wipe past this, we can just clear this tunnel and then never have to worry about it again. Spots? Further up, I think. Yeah, those people are in the wrong spot. How are we doing? We got 5 minutes of food buff, so we should be okay. We don't need to rebuff anything. We got probably redo our poisons. The warriors are going to fight these bugs to get rage. It's fine. And then we're going to run in on the bugs. We're doing a real Charge of the Light Brigade style thing here. I like this boss. He's kind of super easy. He's literally just a big stupid bug that just sits here. He's probably the easiest boss in the whole raid for melee, because all his mechanics are designed around messing with the range and the healers. In melee, you just completely ignore him and just go full brain dead DPS mode. So look how fast you can get him down. Even Shane says that boss is a bit of a joke. So this next boss is an interesting one. It's the only boss like it in the game. So he doesn't have a health bar in the traditional sense. You have to... I must change my gear up again. You have to fight him, and you have to freeze him with ice attacks, so any frost damage. So I have these two knives that do frost damage. Then I have a full set of like nature resistance gear and like all this other shit on me for this. So this is like the only fight in the game. Where's this small pot? This is the only fight like this in the game I can think of, anyway. So you freeze him, and then whenever he's frozen, you swap to your normal weapons and you break him apart, and then he splits into like small versions of themselves. And every time you kill one of the small versions, it takes health off of him. So we're going to do a strat here where we break him apart, and while all his parts are like going in, we're going to like AoE explode ourselves. I don't have the bomb on me, so unfortunately I won't be doing it, but yeah, we're going to kill all of his blobs at once, and then we have to freeze him and break him again. Yeah, so this is like a fight. It doesn't really matter what you do, you just want to hit him really quick. And then he puts like a little poison, so he does this like poison thing, so I need to just make sure I'm depoisoning myself. So the resistance gear I have should let me occasionally not take any poison damage from him, or like that little poison stack. I'll just resist it completely. There's the breaking time. And we broke him. Well, we broke him really quick. And then he splits apart. And then yeah, everybody gets ready with the sappers, but I'm just going to try and kill ones. I don't have a sapper, and sapper... Oh, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, that's it. So we got all of them. Then we swap back, do our frost weapons, and freeze him again. So he's all tiny now, he was massive before, so... Little teeny tiny bitch boy. Move him out of the poison. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I immuned it. Nice. We got one free. Which is great. And we're about to freeze him again, I think. Yep, there we go. So then, this is the last. So he won't break apart now because there's no health in him. So when he dies like that, that's him dead for good. Massive. But we go back to our normal bread and butter and Dark Mantle Clown suit. The ring I'll have to re-equip. Here. They haven't saved that new ring. And then this bit is really nerve-wracking whenever you come out here, because if you fall off this little bridge, whenever you're coming out of the boss room, you will die, and you'll lose your world buffs in the most embarrassing way. That's probably the best boss in the whole... Well, no, you know what? The last boss is kind of cool. Um, Cthulhu's like one of the best bosses in the like. A lot of people consider him the actual end boss of Classic WoW, and they just sort of ignore the next phase, and then just go straight into TBC afterwards. But I'd like to do vanilla Naxxramas at least once. Yeah, Cthulhu is like he's the big bad that most people would consider the big bad for the whole of Classic, even though it's technically Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, like close this because that's gonna annoy. So that was sort of the annoying part of the raid. The next bit is Princess Huhuran, so you can wear nature resist gear on her. Oh, I forgot about this trash room actually. There's a whole like annoying trash room that we've got to go through, which is a bit of a headache, but. Surprised we didn't get that pack behind. We're gonna get them now, though. Yeah, that's bad. That was, they were too far up, I think, was the problem there. We should have took that a little further back, but it's okay. I think we got it under control. It didn't look like we ninja pulled, so. How are we doing for buffs? Our food buff is out, which is fine. We've only been running for like 13 minutes. How long is the stream going? 27. Oh yeah, that would be right. So, actually the first 14 was the first boss. So the Lasher does that big knockback thing. You just want to always make sure you're standing in a way where you don't get knocked back. Like, a lot of these people are apparently not familiar with the concept of you need to control where you go. So yeah, once we get this done, it's so this raid is a little odd in the sense that it's the annoying part is getting to the bosses. The bosses themselves aren't that hard, bar one. I think is probably one of the hardest bosses in the whole game, which is the second to last boss. No, third to last boss. Okay, we're gonna get a double pull here. Oh, we're not masterfully done. I'll put that there. Oh, why did you do that? And I think that's the last pack, and we are good. Or maybe stand back. There's no more. Well, I think there's a patrol in the boss room, but I don't think there's a point in stand back because we're not going to aggro. There's people. That was Sultan, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. It was John Wick or whatever he's called himself. Maybe one more. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We'll stay here. We're going to eat again. Alrighty, dude. Have fun. Enjoy your shopping. We should be still going. I think this might go in a while. So I'll talk to you then, buddy. Enjoy your shopping. Wasted my oh, very nice. I wasted my Renatakis charm there. This next load of duders.
You will die.
Cthulhu's whispering to me. This is great.
Find shelter.
Bit of kindness going on. The one guy is saying you have not contributed. It's funny listening to all these like Germans moan at each other. So these guys have 4 or 5 random abilities. It looks like one guy missed when we were supposed to be going in that last boss. There's no meteor. Oh. You'll have to run out whenever it gets to about 30. Or whenever we get to about 30%, because it does seems to be doing about 20% per.
Stop attacking.
So we are getting some good heals. This is some quality red healing.
Stop attacking.
And run out once. Nice. Gotta go get these ads. We are 30 minutes from our best clear. I think it's actually quite good for us to get here. We're making quite good time. Not a lot of people have died, so everybody's got their sorry, excuse me. Everybody's got their world buff still. We've only lost a couple. Don't want to waste too much time. I don't know. I think doing this bit safely is worth any time that you lose. IMO anyway. Meteor? No. Oh, Shadow Storm. I thought you stacked a range stack and a melee stack for this. Good on me. With a plague? I don't have a plague.
Run.
Oh, explode! Nice. So hopefully the next one doesn't have explode. There's 2 more, because I can see one there and there. I think that's the last 2.
You're not soaking with.
Stop attacking.
Ooh, sorry, talking to my little nephew there. Uh, so we should be going soon. I wish there's a lot of faffing, especially at the start of these bosses, or sort of losing a bit of time here, like on buffs and stuff, which is a bit of a pain. There's the raid
5,
leader was
4, 3, 2, 1.
you should have had your age already, mate. You shouldn't be
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. So this is probably the hardest boss I think in the expansion. I think there's maybe a couple that are harder in Nax, but for the time being, this is currently probably the hardest boss. I think this is harder than the end boss of this raid. So you want to... You can probably do one more backstab and then bleed him.
4, 3,
And we want to run.
2, 1.
Every now and then these guys are going to swap places with each other. If they get too close, they start healing each other up. Oh, we're going to kill this big bug before we go into... Get too close into fighting the boss. And there we go.
4, 3,
There's another one. So we want to swap again, so I missed a little bit of damage on the boss for killing the bug, but that's fair. This is a very slow and steady boss fight. It's just, you want to sort of consistently sit here, do damage between the two. Usually you get like a little knockback, which is fine. Got a while for twin teleport, but we'll just hit him with another rupture.
4,
Am I nearly rogue? I'm nearly rogue doing ruptures.
1.
So there isn't really a point in doing things like slice and dice on this boss. I've clicked off, so I've already lost my combo points. Yeah, there's no real point doing like slice and dice and stuff. It's very much a, you just want to keep your damage consistent, so the bleed is quite good.
4, 3,
Oh, okay, just hit him with a
1.
quick bleed now. And help. Oh, the bug's dead. That's good. Every now and then the melee one makes the big red bugs, and then the ranged one makes the bugs explode. We want to just make sure that we're picking these up, killing them, and then going to do the boss. Otherwise these big red bugs will go annoy the healers, which is not what you want.
Four, 3, 2.
I think we might just stay in. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So this guy, or these guys I should say, are the only like multi-boss in this that actually drops 2 of the little insignias. And they're worth about 500 rep each for each little tick of this, so you get a little bit of love with the Brooded Stormer every time you hand one of these in. I think Veclor's died until now around. Yeah. So this little corridor here is the worst trash in the whole dungeon. I think we got a good seed with like 3 or 4 of the mind control guys. So hopefully it won't be too long going through, but we'll see. Ugh. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to pull it in. So there's like mind control guys here that whenever they die, they fear everybody. They're a bit annoying. Oh, I was about to pick up those paintbrushes that the cat knocked over, but... Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm dying. I think that chain keep me alive, that's good. Casters on square, melee on triangle. Just have to wait the next 20 years for the next pull after this. I'll pick up this paintbrush as well. I do that 'cause it's starting to bother me. Beard forever. There we go. Right, just.
Everyone, every caster here, out here, right, for them up. When they come again, we can actually pick them up, right on the other side. Instead of we in here and then we have to run over here to pick up the net and just down here.
I have to thank my cat for the 52 paintbrush pickup that I just had to do. Timed it well though, just had enough time to. Oh, I got my double Crusader. That's good. So yeah, this is probably going to take us. Well, it shouldn't take too long, but probably about 5-10 minutes to get to the next boost. I wish there was like the in-dungeon map thing worked so I could show it off, but I really like the touch of this raid that the room where Cthulhu is in is right next to the entrance, but because the entrance is like blocked off with the hive stuff, you have to take this long route around the raid. We do have a pretty good time. We're 20 minutes from our best. The faffing on the giants, the Ubisoft guys, sort of was a little bit annoying, but hey. I think. Stab through, get to the skull, kick the shit out of her. And yeah. So what is nice about this raid, this guild rather, is we have, instead of it being splitting the fight every week, there is just a sheet that they pass out, so you know what you're meant to be doing. So I could, like, on the Satura fight, I could check who I'm supposed to be stunning. On the Sacrum and on the Cthulhu fights, there's a map, so you know where you're supposed to be standing. Which reminds me, I'll have to double check where I'm standing in the Cthulhu fight. Yeah, it's 2 flares, so I guess we just killed the big one. Oh, someone's getting mines. Mine fun timed. go. Oh, it's so annoying. Fear. Stay on the ramp. Obviously stay on the ramp. But Psycho would move into that room. I really do love the like attack animations of the bug people. I think they're quite well done. The flying ladybugs are the best ones, I think. The, like big mantis arm that comes out of them whenever they do their big swing over their head and stuff is pretty cool. I wonder what the lore reason that these obsidian statues are here. Because in like Warcraft 3, they're an undead unit. So these are the destroyers that the statues turn into. And then at Sacrum you can see like the maraca wielding statues that they have in like that are just from Warcraft 3. And I don't think they use these guys again in Uldaman, which is the Northrend Old God, which is you'd think the one that they would have got the statues from, but apparently the only place I think I've ever seen these statues is here. And then of course those statues are what become the... I don't remember what their race is called, but they're like the Tiger Men in... it's like literally the zone next to Silithus. Was it Oh wait, no. Uldum's not here, is it? Uldum's like... That's weird, yeah, actually, I just... For whatever reason, I just had a mind fart and thought Uldum was next to Silithus, but it's not. Uldum's like... on the other continent, on... some kingdoms, like, Is it? No, Uldum's next to Tanaris, right, south of Tanaris. Yeah, there. What does the map look like? Because it shouldn't be there. Uldum's tiny. Is there like an extra bit? Did they add like an extra bit of land in here? Or, oh, it's like this bit below Goro, isn't it? So yes, it is connected to Silithus. I thought I remembered that right. I saw that the new expansion for WoW is like all taking place in ooh. Oh, psychotic, why would you distract it? That was mental. I'm in focus mode because that pull was psychotic. I don't know why they did it this way. Once again, I don't know why we're not just rolling the loot out as we go. Because rather than having to wait for every single boss at the end, we could have just had the bosses as we went through, because it's loot cancelled anyway. I'm still a bit miffed that I lost my key. And I would like to have either sold that or at least got the chest contents. But say that it wasn't meant to be. Getting quite lucky with our holy strength procs, which is nice. That guy's got the red one. Will we put another food buff on? Yeah, sure. 2 minutes, we probably may as well just drink our pots again. I don't have my health consume with that, should be okay. What do we like for poisons? 18 charges, we're gonna run out. Okay, come on. Come on guys, I have a lot of consumes to chug.
Five, four, three, two.
That was not enough time to get ready for this. Alrighty, so Uro. There's not a whole lot to Uro. He has like a knockaway move, so I'm gonna regret having used my my sprint to get into the fight, but hey, whatever. Other than that, it's just a general DPS. Oh, I resisted. Very nice. Oh. Jack Black resisted that death there. Oh. There's some good crits. Jeez. Of course, the non-trash fight, I'm getting terrible luck on. Everybody's spinning. Sweep again. Yeah. No resist, unfortunately. There's a berserk. Loads of crits, but no luck with Crusader. That's bad. Oh well. Skin, good. Rest of it's garbage here. Geschwebt. A small one of these. Oh, good point. Why they change these every week? I am at 3 o'clock as we come in, so nice and easy. Yep, last boss, here we go. Then there's going to be a Blackwing Lair afterwards. So yeah, this is the like the other part of the temple where we were. So this should be like a staircase going up, but it's all covered.
Your heart will explode.
Five, four, three, two.
Here we go. So we let the tank go in first to get zapped. There we go. And then I'm at 3 o'clock, so it should be over here. There. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna stab this eyeball a couple times until it falls over. That's unlucky. Now, why are those guys slightly off? There should be a warrior on me. Don't know where he is. Well, I just got insta-killed. That's nice. Yeah, that's why I needed a warrior on me. I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh well, I get to inspect the floor while we do this. That was unlucky. There should have been a dude. I don't know where he went. Because we were at 3 o'clock. There should be like a lily or something. Lilithil? Yeah, he's at the back. Up there. He got me killed. That guy over there. Little gnome. He should have been on top of me. He wasn't. Definitely got him though. This is faster than last time. On phase 1, because I think we hadn't killed him. It was like just after his death beam. Let's see if that helps them find me, but yeah, no, not getting rezzed, I don't think. Ollie, good healer in the group. Hold on, let me have a look. So I think we were out of combat there. I used the okay. Yeah, I used it already. Well, this is great. This is the first time I've died with this guild, to be honest. Oh. Oh wow, we're getting through the flesh tentacles pretty quick. You see down here in the stomach, there's 3 people. Get that second tentacle down, and that'll put him into the weakness mode.
Target change.
And then yeah, then you get him into this purple form, and then you kick the shit out of him.
So 5 stuff. And by the way,
Ugh. If there was a Stormwind portal, I maybe could have went and got Dragon Slayer for the next bit. But
you use them.
it's a little annoying on the last boss, but hey. Oh, I forgot to loot him too. Oh well. Oh no, I think he isn't. He isn't dropping insignia. Oh, it's not the end of the world anyway. So these are all 500 each, so that is 5,000,
Pay for the
7,000.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds.
Yeah, it wouldn't even get us to halfway.
Griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
lines. I
Mm. Yeah, so now we're gonna do Spire. Not Spire, what's it called? Blackwing Lair is in the Spire. And maybe Molten Core. Once we get the bloody loot posted out, I need to go and get a drink. It starts killing me. There we go. So past that, and the OSP that, I don't know. That's probably fine. Cloak of the Golden Hive, rubbish. This is probably this. Rubbish. Rubbish. Barb Choker. Rubbish. This. This weapon we do. Off spec PvP. Rubbish. Off spec PvP for that, I guess. That's rubbish. That's gonna be rubbish. Frostbar is rubbish. Eye of Cthulhu is, yep, this, I believe. Regalia? Which one's that? Carapace is Biss. Takai is Biss. I need one of those and one of those. I don't think Regalia is the one I want. It's armaments. What's that? So we'll find out in the history for that if it works. it's all quiet now because the officers have all pissed off to do the counseling for this. I'm probably not going to bother mongoosing for the next bit, because who really cares about Lair at this point? Especially Lair with no world buffs, it's not really worth the 20 gold that the potion costs. Fuck off, please. Right, I shall be 2 seconds. Hello! Me back. So what is it? This thing called? It's. Well, I need to double check what this add-on's called so I can. The Histoire. It's called RC Loot Council, so I think it's slash RC. Is that right? First up, test whispers should be like a history, right? Yep. See history. Did I get anything? I did. I got gloves of enforcement. So it should be. Where is he? Fuck is this guy? He's in Morgan's Vigil. Let's see, did I just get the gloves? Or did we get anything else? We got gloves. Yeah, gloves. That's it. I think it's from last week. And you care about me. Yeah. Nope, this gloves. Not too bad. So we don't do the full molten core, which is a little annoying because I still do want Band of Acuria. So I'd prefer if we could do. Yeah, so they don't care too much about doing it, but it's just two bosses in Molten Core. It'll just be Gar and Gaiden. And then that'll be the stream. It is night and day whenever the loot councils in the different Discord chat talking about the gear. What is happening with my fucking stream? That was like a window constantly popping up on it for some reason. Did I have like a funny name? No. Okay. Black Mirror, Molten Gore. The way the loot works, I think it's like the old way where it's just we can't see the scores that we have. So in the old system, it would like show you how many points you had and what your priority was on the loot council. I think for this, it's just pure loot council. They maybe have their own little scoring thing that you can't be seen. I'll go for timers. Like, there's still people waiting to bloody get in here. It's taking forever. Look at the loot for Nax. Why not? Let's just plan ahead. Isn't one of these Gothic? Need like a double boss. It's all dropped. Oh, okay. He probably drops nothing in there. Oh, King's Fall, look at it. There he goes, that's what the next set's gonna look like. It's gonna be sick. Skin's the one I need, right? Nope. Does that guy not have the dragon sign necklace? Oh, Presters. It's the ring, isn't it? Yeah, that's the other thing. Me and Shane both got loot out of this, so that's a good run. I think what's going to be nice is it'll be similar to the last thing, but it'll probably be a lot easier to get loot because it will be just getting cancelled out, so there won't be like trash people at the top of the list. It'll be everybody will sort of get their own little priority. It would be fan-fucking-tastic if this stupid fucking loot master would get into the raid so I could get my gloves. got the item. I won't be able to use it. Unfortunately, it is one of the... Oh, there we go. Look at these beautiful gloves. Probably one of the best looking glove skins in the whole game. Did I win the item? I did. Oh, neat. So yeah, we won't be able to use that item for a bit just because I don't have the key. Well, I don't have any of this stuff. It's so expensive. I think the only real way I'd ever be able to get that from buying it would be legitimately buying gold. Alright, I think we're... I just said save your consume, so yeah, I'm just not going to consume at all. Yeah, I'm ready. We can do sneaky reinvenoms. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Everyone's ready? Wait with that. Not being on. Just go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm so mad at that warrior that got me killed on Cthulhu. I just unboot. Now we just chill this boss. It was a good clear, otherwise, other than dying on Cthulhu. There wasn't a whole lot I could have done other than stand on top of the two guys next to me, but it was supposed to be a 3 o'clock thing. And this fucking moronic warrior. 12% hit? I am at 12%. That 12% hit's gonna be nice because I lost the +5 dagger skill, but.
Maybe next time.
We don't really need this up. There's just not really anything happening to comment on for this. It's just sort of the usual. It takes fucking 60 hours for the eggs to all get shattered. And this whole like raid is just such a non-contender for being difficult that it's like, what is the point, honestly? I don't think there's anything I even need out of here other than the dragon dagger. I don't think so. I think I'm legitimately done with Blacking there. Oh, Drakefang Talisman, of course. There's no way I'm on the prio for that though. It also hasn't dropped. I don't know if it's dropped since I've ran with this kill. This is the last egg it is. You can just start the... Once you crack that last egg, that's it. The dragons will run away. We can pop everything. I don't even know if it's worth using the last couple consumes here. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna chug all this. Untamed Blade, that sounds a very nice one to get. I love it. It's like the long, pointy.
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against us and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy
Oh, and the boss has been shorted.
Friends, Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself.
We'll just do some of the cheapo consumes. These are like a gold, maybe, per? Yeah, gold for that one and less than gold for that one.
Mortals, flee!
Not too fussed on that.
Sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it. Flame, death, destruction. destruction. Coward
5,
mortals before
4,
the wrath of
3,
blood.
2,
No,
1.
I must fight this. Demonstrata, help me. I must fight.
So this is just spam backstab the boss, pretty much. Ah, no knife. Oh, that's so sad. No dragon knife this week, so it's just DFT, which I'm not gonna get because I'm pretty sure most of the other.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Let me just keep dropping to inspect this dude. He's got it. It'll be like one of the warriors is probably missing it. Who are blinding the caster dragons. Fair enough. So just run up. I thought I could blind that one, no? Okay, that was the one you blinded. Oh well. The beam on my part did not mean to do that. Well, I meant to do it, but I didn't know it didn't work. I'm going to. Oh! I think it's like. Don't tell anybody, but I really like the rogue red potion ability from retail. It's like the rogue healing mechanic they got for like their class heal. I think it's really cool. But don't tell anybody I like something from retail. Some guy doesn't have his fucking rogue's tools on him. What a fucking chimp. Nice. There we go. Ooh. Weird distract. What was that pull? Oh, sorry, what was that pull? What was that line that these rogues are taking? It's crazy. The barrier is nice. I think that corner one, I don't know if that other rogue got that or if that just went down on its own. Dun, 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 dun. Just want to make sure that I'm sort of somewhere nearby, just in case these pop up. It is a good idea to have one guy stick about. Fine, oh. I'm very appreciative of the shield. I don't know if it helps me not get knocked out of stealth from their AoE fire, but it is nice to get a little bit of love from the priests, you know? In a consensual kind of way. Either stand, you can line of sight the boss through that one.
None of your kind should be.
It's got a little harder on this boss than normally. I always sort of parse him kind of weak, but we may as well take 1 week where we try kind of hard on him. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Dangerous at the end there. Oh! How many good swords dropping today? Would you like to see, Logan? You know what, maybe we should have brought enough stuff to make a flask this week.
Get back, everyone.
Yeah, so not too bad on the old trash clearing this time around. Oof, owie, my bones.
Back, please. And this time everyone.
10 seconds to pool. Are we good for poisons? Yep, we're pretty okay.
5, 4, 3.
The tanking spot's a bit weird
2,
for this. We tank it like
1.
here instead of into the gate, which is normally where it's been tanked, but get him in position here because he's there. We go. I wonder if he's big enough to. Shouldn't have done that. Renatakis. Should have waited. I don't think I can hit him from here. Yeah, he's not big enough. I could have bandaged there, but I wasn't really on low enough health. I'm sort of getting overhealed a bit here. I hit with the renew, which is nice. I hit him with the bleed just in case I need to back out again, though I've resisted quite a lot of the fire. This is bad. If he does a shadow flame, he might wipe the group. There we go. Cloak isn't bad. It's not better than Black Baron Cloak. It's 50 AP, but no crit from the Agi. So it's a whole, what is that, 15? Yeah, 15 more attack power. Drop a little bit of crit. If you're at crit cap though, 30, I'm 2% off crit cap. So if we get 2% crit from somewhere, then Cloak of Fire Maw would be better. 3% crit technically, I guess, because. Oh no, 2.5, because 15 Agi's like 0.5% of crit, I think, for rogues. I think it's 29 Agi's 1 crit. So 15's about half.
5,
Thorium grenades
4,
to stand them.
2, 1.
I might end the stream after this because the Gargeddon pulls sort of boring. I can maybe just keep going. What's the harm, I guess? So it makes the VOD a bit longer. There we go. We get through that so quick. It's so nice to like blast through this trash. I'm so happy I got these gloves as well. So I'll look up how much it's going to cost, but this is going to be a lot of gold. This is like almost 1,000 gold to get 2 bits of gear. There isn't really a point in it until I've got most of the set, because I kind of like the set that I have at the minute. The Dark Mantle set is kind of nice. With it, it would be better than just replacing like 1 bit of Dark Mantle with 1 bit of Death Dealer, or whatever it's called. Oh! I've been vanquished. I've been slain.
Yeah, we got even. Okay, so you're landing on the anywhere. Okay, go now.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, sundering on the trash isn't the best, unfortunately. It's a bit slow, it sort of slows up the whole process.
Wait, perfect. Just gonna take.
God, stacking them, that's risky. Maybe we don't have the spin move. No, we're not tanking it down here. We're like, everybody's running up and fighting it up there for some reason. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. We'll just go super hard on this boss, like really open up the tank. Oh! Knock back into the wall, tanks fucked us up. This is the worst death I've had. I didn't die last week, like before, or the first run. And it's just this one we've died a bunch. I don't know why we bother even pushing past this. Once we see the FT hasn't dropped, we should probably just stop the raid. To be honest, it's so rubbish. Like the rest of the loot, everybody's like pretty much got everything. Maybe some people are sort of a bit behind. I assume the FT is probably gonna go to like one of these shitty warriors. Well, he did most of the. Well, to be fair, everybody else died. I'd love to see what he was like at the other fights.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, we actually got Ranatakis for this. It's nice. Hit him with the. We'll hit him with the bleed. We'll speak a little Chinese for him. What's going on here? Nada. Doing probably 20th, yeah, 400 DPS, not too bad. Definitely an uptick just on flat DPS to go from 300 to 400 with no world buffs. So with world buffs, I'd probably be doing 70% increase. You're fully world buffed. It's almost 800 DPS. Probably about 700-ish. Right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I was distracted, so I wasn't even DPS in this. Do 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 do. Here we go. A little bit of Cro-Maggy.
Five, four, three, two, 1.
So just like, once again open the floodgate. I think this is going to be a bleedy boss rather than a stabby boss. So the first breath, probably 4 seconds till just the breath soon. We commit until we see the cast. Yep. Go back out. Stared a big juicy dog ass for a bit. That's nice. We'll hit him with another bleed, probably until we see this. Okay, didn't go off, so we can go back out. Let's hit him with the eviscerate. Ready. Cast bar, we run away. Okay. Easy peasy. I mean, I'd be worried if people didn't have this boss fight down. It's been out for like 6 months at this point. And, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that we had the bronze debuff. Put the old Oni cloak on.
Let the games begin.
We're about halfway with our Brood of Nos rep, so we'll get another 9. Got 10. Yeah, because I had 4 right at the start, so I got 10 of the things. I think I might have missed one on Cthulhu. I can't remember if he drops or not. I don't think he does. No, we've gone too far out. We need the bodies to be grouped. We're bloodlusting a little bit. Heck. You say that they drop them, does not. I don't think he drops the Lord's Insignias. But even then, it's like 15 would only be 15 plus 5. Well, I'm gonna text. That's good.
Mind control.
Let's see how they compare with the true lord of Blackhawk's fire. Bring some joys to the dark.
Those are not very well placed skeletons, which is going to be a bit annoying whenever they rise for the range DPS, but it is their problem. So we'll hold on to adrenaline just until, is it like 20%ish, and then pump from there. Put a little bleed on them. Or 2-minute cooldowns just so they're ready to go. Not that I think this fight will take 2 minutes, I don't think it's going to take that long. Okay, so that's the first Bellowing Roar, which we were rewarded for. Okay, tell you what, we'll open up the floodgates at 40. Yeah, so we'll go now.
Target you.
Yep, let's grab. Turn him, turn him, turn him.
Serve your master once more.
Nice turning. Very nice. There we go.
So nothing to my kind. Do you hear? Nothing!
Rubbish. Right. So it's just Gar and Gavin to get, and then that's just done. So not. Not really a whole lot of and like junk to roll on. So I don't want to say minor upgrade because it's an off spec thing. So that, I guess is an off spec roll. Past the head because we've already got the ring. I think you get from that. More trinkets are alright. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that way. We've had like absolutely no. I don't think we had any trinkets drop in like a couple weeks. Bit sad. Do. I'll just go down the normal way. I think I'll just jump off the other way. That's the one-handed sword, right? Yeah. No weapons. That's unlucky. Such a cool sword. I think it would be cooler without these little extra bits at the sides. So it's just two pincers going up, but hey. Yeah, we're just waiting for the loot. I don't know why we need to wait for the loot for this, because we could probably handle the trash here, no issue. Let's see what else can we do with RC. I think we were pretty close to our best time there. I think it was like. I think we were fairly close to our best time there. That was just another under an hour. Holy shit, today is the reset day. But someone's already locked for Molten Core? How the fuck? Oh, I need to remember to go to the Plague Lands and get some more Blessed Sun fruit. think I missed this last week, the start of it. I went to the bathroom or something. Just them clearing. Oh, okay. So we got our best in slot gloves tonight, which is pretty massive, so we can get the plus 15 Agi enchant on them, and they're huge. I might swap. I forgot to get a Zanza potion as well, actually. That's maybe why I subconsciously flew to STV whenever I was coming out here. So yeah, we can get the plus 15 Agi enchant on the gloves, which would be nice. It's a pretty big upgrade over these. They're kind of mid. There's no Agi on them, it's just the plus 5 dagger. 20 extra Agi, that's effectively an extra 1% crit, slightly more than half. Extra 15, that would be a full 1%, and then that would technically make the cloak. If we get the cloak, that'll be nice with it, because that Armo's cape or whatever it is would be better to get the enchant, because that'll be the make up for the difference in crit chance. Is the cap for this should be. But is that with I don't think my crit chance is 30 base? I don't know if that's taken out. I assume that takes out. So that is probably the cap. What that is, I suspect. It does show your hit going over cap on this, so I don't know. Ah. So yeah, so I'm not too sure if that's just stops calculating past the crit cap. I don't think it would, because the crit cap is only for your white hits. I think your abilities will go past crit cap. But I'm not 100% on that. I might not be remembering how crit and crit cap works in WoW. It might just be hard set to 1 and 3. Oh, the guy that got me killed got the fucking cloak. God damn it. Did I miss something? Hold on. Let's see history. Did I miss some yelling or like telling people who won? What did that clown roll the cape under? Yeah, the wins weren't announced. Okay, so they're just given like randomly out at this bit. That's a bit annoying. I mean, I guess I don't need it right now, but it would be nice to have just for whenever I actually get to the crit cap on gear. Because I'm pretty sure the plus 15 agi on gloves gets me to crit cap, but and I can swap the cloak and just take the pure attack power, which would be way better. I don't really know why they were going into the tunnel for anyway, because we should just do Gar right now. There's no point in going. Well, actually they want to clear the trash so the people who don't want to be here can leave, which is, again, fair. There's a Surger. This German guy says Gar, he sounds like he's going blast Ga. Ga. I think we end up doing Ghetto first. No reason not to, because we're here. Am I blind or did he not just go up the hill? We could probably pull the X back. Distracted. Oh, he resisted. Oh, I was unlucky. He resisted my.
AOE incoming.
It's actually not right. Is. He resisted my distract, which is a bit. Ugh. Looks like I died. Nice. I do love it whenever hunters die. So just do big hits.
AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
We probably have the healings to be able to stay in. Nice, the bindings dropped. That's massive.
Actually. Oh. Doing it right. Even avid Reddit.
Colossal bindings.
Seven. Yeah. It's a dog. Looks.
Five,
We're just gonna absolutely smash this boss and then yep. Oh, oh. It despawned.
Keep going.
Very funny. That was good.
I need to go to. I need to name a jump. Oh, it's gonna take like.
Alright, so that's where I'm going to call it. They're going to do... it's going to take this guy forever. I think he's going to go buy gold to be able to get the last little bit for the quest that he needs. So I'm not going to bother waiting for that. It's going to take forever. But we're doing pretty good on cash, so can I complain? So yeah, I'll just end up there. So yeah, it's good, good run. So yeah, so that's where we'll end it. So some good loot for us tonight. That's not too bad. I'm currently editing through a big dwarf fortress playthrough, so that'll be fun. The floor always fucks me up. I don't know what happened to the textures here. But yeah. So expect that soon. It's like 8 hours of Dwarf Fortress of editing. Try to get it down to maybe like an hour, or probably under an hour, hopefully, for a video. But we'll see. It'll be a slightly more long form playthrough style vid. But yeah, that's what's coming up. So I've had some personal stuff come up that's been a bit pulled me back on that. But free time going forward, we will be editing that. 2.5 hours, pretty good for those 3 raids, by the way. So that's a good showing from the guild there. Can't complain.